The paper dragon traced out a beautiful arc in the air, communicating with Daniel in a unique way.
My cherished friend, after many long years,
What?
we meet again. Tell me,
It's Satan!
how has it
What?
been?
It's dead ass Satan.
And marked the box with excitement in his fingertips.
Daniel woke up from a 20-year coma. He's literally fighting for his life over there right now.
What? He's fighting for his life? What's happening?
I think he's trying to get out from under his desk or something.
It's your boy, Daddy Goose.
It's also your boy, Shifty.
And Jordan.
Say it right. Say it like we did.
And Jordan.
That's not what we did.
What did we do?
It's your boy, Jordan.
Why do I have to
Why are you
say
just
it too?
saying? Why are you just saying your name? Like, why not your gamer tag?
Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in back to SCP. As we just said, my name is Shifty. This is Jordan. On the other end, we got Goose. This is part 3 of SCP Secret Files. Before we get started, a few updates. We have started a Twitch account. We haven't started streaming yet, but we have started a Twitch account. The link is in the description, along with our other socials. Please go and follow us on Twitch so that we have a following for when we do start streaming, which will be soon. Now, without further ado, we're going to get on with this. Does anyone have any thoughts?
Will I be in the Twitch?
I have no idea what to expect today. So.
Not about the Twitch, about SCP, Goose.
Oh, fuck. Will I be in the Twitch?
I mean, that, like I was saying before we started recording, that steaming hot cup of coffee in the menu background looks really nice. Unless it's an enamel mug. I hate enamel mugs. Or any enamel items.
And we're back. So,
Oh, fuck.
are you in, Goose? You can see?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Now, remember last time we had to deal with the Hanged King. What is this game going to throw at us next? Obviously, a little bit of paperwork to start.
Black box has been properly contained at Site 105 and pending further investigation.
Black box
Above
again.
is the full record
Oh, it's just
of
the end of the last one. Okay, so that wraps up that. We just finished it.
Oh, we read all that already.
Yeah, this is our, like, the data we did, I think. So we're going to submit
Yeah.
that. Oh, no, click the text at the red underline. After clicking the data... Oh, we actually... Oh, there's actually a bit of an interactive thing we have to do here. Oh, shoot, okay.
Isn't that the exact same thing? No?
It's just having us do a little bit of an interactive thing to finish this up. We're doing our archival work. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, we're going to wrap that up. Friends. Oh. Zoe Green's asking how the first mission was. I was a bit confused at first, but I got over it. Smooth sailing all throughout. Now I can handle these archives with ease. Well, considering the fact that things went haywire last time, I would say it was a bit confusing. Why are we not in focus?
I would say it's very smooth sailing.
Are we an actor or are we Honest John here?
No. We're smooth sailing. This shit easy breezy. Literally,
Last time-
SCP stands for smooth sailing procedures.
We don't know yet if we're just, if this is just part of the gameplay or if this is actually like choose your own adventure where literally everything you do is going to change the outcome of the game. Because if we say it was smooth sailing and we bid ourselves up, maybe it's going to get harder.
Sailing isn't spelled with a C. I don't think...
Did I say it was?
No, to Goose.
Dumbass? Oh.
We're going to say smooth sailing. I don't think it's choose your own adventure. I think we get to the same place no matter what we say.
Oh, well then what's the point? I guess we're just...
I hope. Maybe not, though. They could technically put the SCPs in whatever order they want. Why are we not in focus today? It keeps going in and out of focus.
Did you take your ADHD pills?
I mean, the camera.
Oh.
Did it take its ADHD pills? How about a taco night for celebration, Stewie? Yeah, we can sit and watch South Park or whatever it is. Or what's the one he likes to watch?
Gent Anderson's comment is the biggest backhand compliment I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He always has been. Hey, MIT boy. I've seen a great many failed agents. Why is he talking like a wizard? They're prepared to sacrifice themselves at any time to order to complete a task. Secure, sail, protect. For them, it's a creed worth paying the ultimate price for. And okay, I'm not going to read all that. Relax. Take about 10% off the top there, bud. 10% off the top. I feel like Zoe Green is like the wholesome one.
Oh yeah, like I would backhand all these people who keep calling me MIT boy if I ever met in real life. How about going for a drink?
Wait,
Awesome.
I read those together. I read those together. I was like, but I can't drink too much. Let's get drunk.
If we get drunk, we might forget what we just had. Had to experience.
The drunker we are, the more Gent Anderson becomes tolerable.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Hey, how about he really wants his taco night? Donut night.
He really
to celebrate. Oh no, Jordan, go.
To celebrate the completion of my first ever archive mission, my colleagues threw a small party. It all started to grow on me, my colleagues and this place. I started to really enjoy all of it. Maybe it was all the drinking. I dreamt I was lost in a strange cave. It was dark and damp and smelled of decay. And in the depths of the darkness, I saw at all times 2 red dots, monitoring my every move. What a strange dream. Tequila is too strong of a drink. I need an espresso to sober me up.
Espresso.
that really added to the ambience, Goose. The fact you blew out your mic didn't help, though.
Fuck.
And we're back at work the next day. Hungover.
Hungover, yeah. What I just realized?
What's that?
Our guy's been working there for a solid week, still no profile picture.
Yeah, I wish you could
Doesn't give
add
a
your
fuck.
own. I made the Siege one that I have referenced last episode, but I feel like it'd be funny if you could just upload it and then it would never be commented on or anything, but it'd be funny if you could do whatever you want on there. Like a picture of Short Round or something.
I'm really feeling Site 19 today.
We don't.
Why, you want to go to Palm Springs or wherever that is?
I don't think. Oh, we can actually click on them. Site 19 is facing a shortage of D-Class personnel. According to the Foundation's Experiment Resource Sharing Protocol, Site 105 will temporarily transfer 40 D-Class personnel to Site 19 to support the operation of Site 19 Experience. I know, guys, you need to... Everyone stay in your seats. I know it's exciting news, but that's big news.
Strap in.
Considering
is
that's near Chino, you'd think
big.
Southern California that have loads of Site Ds.
I don't think you can say that. Where's in California? There's loads of people in prison there. We're going to go to our files and move on from this moment.
Is.
What is this? Enter data regarding the investigation report. What is this? Object is an irregular. Object is an irregular clay pot.
Plot.
SCP 660.
Attaboy.
I got there. I have to take my time with these numbers now. Is this what we're dealing with? So it's a Earth urn.
This is sounding like...
I think I said this right. I think it is an irregular clay pot, and that's a misspell, because earthenware urn, I think that it means the same thing. I think that's a misspell.
Is this like...
Fuck this game.
Where the orcs were pulling out of?
So, should we read this, or should we just like skim over it? Because I feel like this might be our next one, or maybe it won't be.
Well, it's there for us to read, otherwise they wouldn't put it.
It's a urn.
There's a fucking...
No, you deal with that. I'm reading.
What's he doing?
The interior of the urn is coated with a dried mammalian uterine tissue, similar to human endometrial lining.
I'm back. Just caused mass murder to a spider that tried to fuck up my entire desk.
Hold up. What is this?
No tasks.
Oh, we did our work for today. Okay, back to the social management.
Who names their kid Gent?
I don't know.
Dutch people.
Guys, please include me. No, we can't sound like that in front of our coworkers. Hi, Carl. Oh, monthly lecture? I don't want to be included. Never mind.
Yeah, why did we speak, you know?
Yeah. The SCP is inviting someone famous to hold a lecture. Dr. Trevor. Dr. Trevor. Oh, we have to go to this? We have to listen to Dr. Trevor talk? Let me guess, it's going to have the same voice as Dr. Ham. Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, thanks for signing me up, bud.
What
Trevor.
the fuck?
Daniel Trevor, top one.
Can I join the amnestics one? Or the anti-memetics one?
That one looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, it does.
Dangel and Dragon, is that what I saw? Excluding the medic.
The training is
3,
about to begin.
2, 1.
Alright.
Behold,
There are many stories in this world.
classic suburban
Some
home
are read widely all over the world.
with a porch,
Some are hidden in dust and known only by a handful of people.
wicker chairs.
Today I'm going to tell you a story no one else has heard before.
Red
a real
curtains.
story of mystery and wonder and adventure. And then you too will become the guardian of this story. The story takes place in a world of long ago.
What is this?
The hero of
It's a
our
storybook.
story is a little boy. His name is Daniel.
Our boy Daniel knows what's up.
One day, out of nowhere, Daniel got a serious case of chickenpox.
Uh-oh.
It
Oh,
made
boy.
him look like a strawberry.
Is this a
Daniel
Caillou
didn't spread
spinoff?
it to others.
God, that would be
Mrs.
awful.
Page, the principal, had him isolate in an attic.
Is this SCP
And so,
for sure?
In the attic he
I might have
lived,
to
all
check.
on his own.
Mr. Daniel, while up here in this attic, you'll have plenty of time to practice your penny whistle. I hope you practice well and prepare for next month's
Daniel, look at that
festival.
little pussy.
But Mrs. Page, the melody is so difficult.
Don't give up, boy.
What is that melody?
Up before you
Daniel's Sigma confirmed.
Oh, we got interaction to do here. D?
Daniel was
Oh, it's a
reluctant at
page turn.
first,
Oh.
But he trusted Mrs. Page, and he knew he should listen. And so he practiced the penny whistle.
Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, shit!
ASD
Do not
and F
fuck
in
this
space.
up. Do not
Oh,
fuck
it's like
this
Guitar
up.
Hero. I'm
Penny Whistle Hero?
Let's go, let's go! Woo! Sheesh!
Oh,
High
eat
score,
your-
go for an FC. FC!
F's. Eat your heart out, Eminence. Okay, here we go.
This is fire! Oh!
What? I hit
was
that.
Quick.
Maybe you're not
I hit
supposed
You
to hit it.
missed?
No, it's
Oh,
blue.
you fucker. You're missing. You're. Come on, bro.
I am hitting them. I don't understand why that one didn't work.
We have to
No,
look up the
I
high
did
score
good.
for that. We're going back. We're
He
going
heard some
back.
strange noises in the corner of the attic.
Did he just summon a fucking demon lord or some bullshit?
Daniel
Dramora.
decided to go over and take a look.
Oh boy.
Look at his face. Look at his dumb face.
Whoa! What the? What? Whoa!
We're in the magical world.
I didn't know this is 3D. I could walk around in the storybook.
Oh, this is an epic book.
I don't want to go into the corner.
Unfortunately, we don't have much choice.
Some Caroline
It
shit.
was a mousetrap,
Oh.
and there was a red origami paper dragon inside of it.
Dweeb.
Well, we better release him.
Daniel carefully removed it. It was marvelous and beautiful. The only problem was part of its wing was damaged.
Hello, Norbert.
Daniel found a way to repair it.
He found a way.
Who else but Daniel?
Scotch tape.
Oh shit.
Oh no! We do get to repair it. Okay.
The red
Stapler?
X. The red X. That's a yellow. Do you know your colors?
I can only grab that one, you idiot. No, your colors.
What about the stapler?
No, your colors. The only one I have a chance to grab. I can only grab one of each. We're gonna start with the stapler.
Okay. So it has to be yellow.
Daniel held the repaired paper dragon high.
Daniel
up in
didn't grab the
air,
red piece because he's a fucking
imagining
dumbass.
that it soared over all the world below.
When does this get
He
extremely
played and
disturbing?
played with the paper dragon.
I expect very soon,
Woo!
or not at all.
His left foot is on fire.
He looks way
In
too
the
old to find
warm
that entertaining
afternoon
still.
sun, Daniel had to fight his eyelids just to keep them open.
Uh-oh.
Just go ahead and say you hate children, Goose. Everyone knows already.
Could it
I never said that.
You do.
Or is this all just a dream?
The next day, with boredom and loneliness weighing him down, he began to fiddle with the old radio.
Sounds good in my ears.
Our town is located in the plains, where earthquakes are not particularly common. Although there are 17 fault zones around us, they are all inactive.
This is a kid's book? This is getting a little bit like... There's weird signs I'm seeing.
A scrunched up ball of paper rolled over to his feet.
Is Daniel the D
Where
class?
did this paper ball come from?
I mean, he is in
Just as
quarantine.
Daniel
That's
went to
true.
pick it up, the ball suddenly came to life, and it rolled away. Daniel chased after it.
The teacher's an SCP Foundation member.
I wonder, that would be actually interesting. What if the kid is the SCP and he doesn't realize it and they're manipulating him to stay here because he's in containment? Come here.
Something about that flute, homie. I don't know.
Hey, stop running away. Nice guitar, by the way.
Is it?
Well, look.
Shifty, do not let this piece of paper defeat you. Come on, just grab it.
He's juking me.
Just fucking grab it.
He's
That
juking
would
me.
break your ankles. That would break your ankles.
Got it.
Stop fucking around, ball!
Seized the rolling paper ball. Suddenly, terrible sparks erupted from it. Before his very eyes, the paper ball began to grow, bigger and bigger. At that moment, a red figure suddenly appeared. The red figure quickly subdued the paper ball and threw it into a cardboard box.
Did he say subdue?
Daniel studied the red figure carefully. It had a sticker on its fluttering wing. It was the paper dragon.
His name was Chet
I
Daywood.
wasn't dreaming.
Hey,
Thank you
thanks,
for
buddy.
saving me.
Daniel was grateful and very happy. He walked closer to the paper dragon, but the paper dragon seemed timid and afraid and backed away.
Aww.
Just then, Daniel had an idea.
I've been working my Chet Daywood
He
impression. I
took
hope
out
it
his
sounded
penny
okay.
whistle
This is good.
and slowly played a tune.
Oh, this is showtime, boys.
Is this Through the Fire and Flames?
That'd be insane. Here we go. You ready? You gotta smoke this.
I don't care about another campaigner
or debater. I'm a gator in this game. A persuader. Manipulator.
I hope chat's okay that we just used that.
Ah, he's fine with it. He doesn't watch this stuff anyway.
Too busy getting votes.
Yeah. I hit that, by the way. That's lame.
It's getting louder.
I smoked that.
The paper dragon enjoyed the sound very
You have a
much.
bright future in front of you,
It
Shifty.
began to move along
Thank
with the
you.
rhythm, flipping up and down in the air. Soon the two were playing and dancing, just like old friends.
We're gonna start doing Twitch streams on Flute Hero.
The paper dragon traced out a beautiful arc in the air, communicating with Daniel in a unique way.
My cherished friend, after many long years,
What?
we meet again. Tell me,
It's Satan.
how has it
What?
been?
It's dead ass Satan.
Thank you for playing that music
No.
for me. You know
It's the villain from fucking
beautiful rhythm of that instrument.
Go Gadget, whatever the fuck his name is.
It's Dr. Claw.
As the room is not stable,
Huh?
do you still remember how the room works? You're welcome to visit anytime.
The piece of paper then changed back to
What?
the shape of a paper dragon and flew into the cardboard
What?
box.
They're-
The
they're-
box closed
They're
shut,
just gonna let that
and a
slide, I
calm
guess?
silence was restored to the attic.
That wasn't
Daniel
chill, by the
rushed
way.
to find a watercolor pen and marked the box with excitement in his fingertips.
Daniel woke up from a 20-year coma.
Here, my dragons!
Is that the name of an SCP? I thought I'd seen that somewhere.
Over the next few days, the paper dragon came out often to play with Daniel. During this time, Daniel introduced many of his friends to the paper dragon.
Oh god, it's a cult. It's a whole
So he's
cult
not in
now.
quarantine anymore.
It doesn't seem like it. Looks like he's downstairs or something.
His fucking
I don't
feet
know.
are bleeding.
That
Kitty.
cat is Mrs. Carter. Ever since I secretly fed her some fish for dinner, we've been good friends. That's Duke. This is Jessica's pet.
They could have picked any
He
drawing.
doesn't like rainy days or Mrs. Carter. Only smoked
they-
sausages for his taste.
Did they have to catch Duke taking a piss?
And now we are friends too. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
The paper dragon flapped its wings, as if it didn't understand him.
Satan.
Well, since you like the sound of the penny whistle so much, why don't I just call you Penny? I'll keep practicing to make it
That's a
sound
lame
better.
name.
Is this...
Daniel and Penny then
No.
played baseball together in the attic.
Why did my father call me Patricia?
No, don't call me...
Oh!
Don't call me Penny. Yeet it at him. Oh.
Hey, no. Oh, am I supposed to catch it? What do you want me to do? Am I supposed to go away?
You gotta run to first base, homie.
Oh.
Oh, just stand still, I guess.
Oh. What a lame throw, Daniel. Get with the program, man. I'm
Stop
ready.
playing. Just stand still.
I am.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. You ready?
Oh god.
Oh.
Is anyone else gonna get motion sickness from this?
Good.
But just as they were in the middle of enjoying themselves, a violent shaking suddenly rose from the ground.
Oh,
The FBI. Oh.
this earthquake. The radio.
Earthquake is back at it, folks, and it seems even stronger than last time.
No, they said they don't have earthquakes.
At this moment, the box suddenly shot open. and thick
Daniel
clouds of
got
smoke billowed
swatted.
out, followed by several paper balls.
The Twitch chat goes crazy.
Penny attacked the paper balls without a moment's hesitation and promptly threw them back into the box.
Good boy.
Penny then flew around in front of Daniel and rushed right back into the box. As the box closed, the earthquake stopped.
Oh, good.
Facing a friend's farewell without a formal goodbye, Daniel felt confused and lost. He moved the box to the center of the attic. Facing it, he practiced his penny whistle day in and day out.
Oh shit.
As the days went by,
That's
Daniel's
fire.
playing became smoother.
Cuts to him
Jay-Z,
playing
yeah.
through the fire and the flames.
Who the fuck is Jay-Z?
One day, the box suddenly began to move.
Huh?
Don't act like you've never seen this before.
1, 2, 3, 4. This time there were 4 paper dragons. But they
Oh, it's
weren't
Charizard.
alone. Enemies began to jump out of the box too.
Enemies.
Earthquake! Another earthquake! This time it's reached a magnitude of 5.8!
God.
In that small attic, the 4 paper dragons fought fiercely against the paper balls. This time, the paper balls used new tactics. They clumped together into a single monstrous ball of paper. It began to shoot strong bursts of electric sparks at the paper dragons as they flew through the air. As they were hit, the paper dragons fell from the air, one after the other. Seeing the injured paper dragons, Daniel felt very distressed and anxious. Just then, one of the paper dragons painfully started to fly and gathered the remainder of its power. The paper dragon transformed into a great beam of light and dove straight down to pierce through the monstrous paper ball. And then came another paper dragon. The monstrous paper ball was blasted to bits, exploding into smaller paper balls. Trembling, they struggled to escape back into the box. The sacrificed paper dragons were reduced to swirling shreds of paper, and a silence pervaded. Peace and tranquility were restored once again to the attic. Daniel saw the remaining 2 paper dragons lying on the floor, badly wounded.
Mercy kill. No.
He rushed to grab some stickers and treated them at once.
So, it's like his sort of imagination with scraps of things can actually come to life.
I don't know what... I think this is an SCP I haven't read. But I might have to... We might have to read it
Suddenly,
after.
Countless paper dragons began to gush from the box. The 2 wounded paper dragons were repaired and began to fly. Like 2 colored threads, they merged with the other dragons, flying in unison. The dragons moved like a tide, flying freely through the attic. Daniel eagerly took out his penny whistle. He showed all his paper dragon friends the results of his hard work and practice.
Oh, not again. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, ah! Get down with the sickness. Get down with the sickness. Dude, I'm be real. Daniel don't miss. He hits.
He's the Herman Lee of the penny flute. Oh, two at once! Woo! Very loud! I unironically actually quite like that music. What happened,
In the sweet
Goose?
melody of his playing, Daniel felt
I think he fell
himself
asleep.
enter into the world of dragons.
Lovely oil painting there.
We're in the... This is a video. It's...
Just out on a lovely Sunday flight.
We're in
his bud.
Dragonland.
Oh, and all their buds.
Is he gonna get eaten? What is that? Napkin?
No, it's the piece of the...
The paper
Oh.
dragons merged into a long letter and floated down towards Daniel to tell their story.
After the last war, the fantasy world enjoyed a long spell of peace and stability. But now, the giants have returned.
Fantasy
They
world.
have launched ferocious attacks, trying to invade your world through the room. We are prepared to launch the final defense. Then we will have to destroy your room, for it is the last remaining entryway into your world. Please believe this farewell will only be temporary. We will not be apart forever, and we will never forget our eternal mission of protecting you.
At that moment, the paper dragons flew back into the box. Daniel still couldn't fully understand what the paper dragons had meant, but he had a vague feeling in his heart that he may never see his new friends again.
Where's
a few
parents?
days later, Daniel's chickenpox had fully recovered.
He was in the attic, I
Daniel
think,
played
still.
the penny whistle very, very well. But the paper dragons never returned.
Put it in the bag. Cleaning up all the things that, you know, were in the attic with us, kind of.
Maybe it was time to leave and move on.
No.
Earthquake warning! Magnitude 6.2! A massive earthquake is hitting our town! All townspeople, please leave your houses immediately and move to safe open spaces!
Just then, countless paper dragons shot from the cardboard box. However, it seemed like they were under attack, spinning and falling through the air in confusion.
What's happening?
Daniel quickly grabbed the stickers out from his bag and did his best to heal the injured paper dragons.
This is what happens when you don't
Oh!
sight read FC a fucking Flute Hero song.
Oh! Oh, the lads are down!
Collect them all.
Tracing
Whoa!
bags!
Reloading!
Fire! Drop the trips and got me some ammo!
Oh, I gotta help the dragons, man.
I'm dying here!
I gotta help as many dragons as I can. Oh, here's one.
This would be such an awkward time for his parents to check in on him.
Oh, yeah.
swarmed together and pushed Daniel away, subduing him firmly in the corner.
Ship doing.
Give me that letter!
Suddenly, ominous clouds rose from the box, and
It has arms and a face. Look.
through the room. The figure of
That's the
giant
devil right there.
slowly emerged from the thick
It's a
clouds,
giant!
and the entire attic became overwhelmed with its evil aura.
Evil aura?
Earthquake is growing stronger, now with a magnitude of 7.1. Heaven almighty, are we doomed?
The giant unleashed its power maniacally. The paper dragon struggled against it, with no means of fighting back. At this critical moment, two paper dragons shined brilliantly. Together, they heroically crashed their bodies into the giant.
They kamikazed.
Daniel thought the giant had been defeated by the paper dragons, but soon he found that things would probably not be so simple. The giant's figure could still be seen in the thick smoke, looking evil and terrible.
And
The
purple.
attacks of the paper dragons had had no effect, and the giant had only grown stronger. It fought back with a new ferocity. The paper dragons were simply no match for it.
Daniel's got him with the GTS.
Disaster this town has seen in over 100 years. My heavens, will this nightmare ever end?
The red one!
Dragons now all but defeated,
Penny.
Daniel spotted a frail figure in the distance. It was Penny. It flew gently in front of Daniel and affectionately rubbed
Bonk.
its head
Oh.
against his fingers, as if this whole crisis had never happened.
Good boy.
Daniel felt like Penny was trying to tell him something, but he didn't quite understand what.
Penny, my house is
Penny
fucked.
then left Daniel and soared into the air with a determination in its wings. Suddenly, the other paper dragons seemed to be summoned. They flew through the air, all together in unison, responding to the call without an ounce of hesitation. At that moment, Penny turned into a great red beam and rushed fast towards the giant. The other dragons followed, shining together like a shooting star. At that moment, Daniel seemed to see a real dragon flying.
No!
A huge explosion from the impact drowned out everything else in the attic. The attic rained down with countless pieces of paper, the leftover
Paper.
scraps of the paper dragons. Daniel wanted to collect all of the pieces. He thought he could still fix them.
Oh, he's just grabbing
There's-
corpses of dead dragons now.
There's no shot Daniel doesn't suffer from some sort of PTSD from this, right?
This is a pretty intense experience. Put together the scraps.
What happens if this SCP is just getting the chicken pox and this is what happens? When you
Chicken
get
pox?
the chicken pox, you have to go through this shit.
Goodbye, my friend.
Distract you from itching.
Achievement unlocked.
A touching story.
The earthquake has stopped. With God's mercy, our town is safe. We thank you, Lord, for your protection.
And a few $1 million in property insurance.
A few days later, the art festival was held as scheduled. Daniel attended the show with his penny whistle.
Oh god, he's gonna summon the fucking demon lord in his school.
And now, Daniel Trevor will perform a penny
Shifty, this is your time.
Fly with me.
This is your time, Shifty.
Hoodie's coming
Blue
off.
hero. You're gonna have to sight read this one. You just blew out the mic, fucking idiot.
Should I just botch it entirely? Here we go, yeah, you just gotta vibe with it.
I heard Daniel later goes on to teach Link how to play the flute.
The ocarina, yeah, I was gonna make a joke, but I didn't know how to frame it, you know.
Concentrate.
Oh, he
shit.
is having
Music.
memories!
Oh, music video! Get this shit on Vivo or whatever the fuck. Get it on
Vivo.
much more music. This is fucking Daniel's big break.
Yeah,
I'd love to hear more of his music if he didn't fucking deafen my ass every song.
There's a record label agent in the crowd. He's gonna get signed to whatever
Simon
label evidence
Cowell.
is.
Oh.
Achievement unlocked. Rhythm Master.
Nailed it! Oh, they're here. Oh, it's
No shot? No shot? This is actually happening, but the entire audience took a fuckload of mushrooms for this, so they actually are all just think they're seeing it, but it's actually happening.
And that's how the story ends. Now, you might be wondering, what happened next? Are there still paper dragons in the world? Well, that's a difficult question to answer. But I believe that they are still protecting us somewhere in this world. Just
There
like
it is,
they
the
promised they
SCP!
would.
Here be dragons! I knew it was!
Into eternity.
Dude, I thought the SCP was gonna be how extremely fucking loud this video's been. Holy shit.
Here were dragons. Oh, that's so cool. That's gotta be a neutralized
3
SCP.
achievements.
That's gotta be a neutralized SCP because it neutralized itself. Because the entire point of the SCP is that there's a fantasy world in the box called Here Be Dragons, and the dragons are defending the gateway to our world from giants. I understand now what this game means in that it presents SCPs to you in different ways. Because as I know what Goose is gonna say. Oh, that's not my favorite. I didn't really like that one all that much. But I found that was very well put together, and I quite liked that one a lot.
I wasn't
This
gonna
guy
say
over
that
here
at
did.
all.
Are you not? I thought you were gonna say that you hated that one.
It was definitely a different take. Felt like I was watching an episode of Caillou the whole time, but
Well, at least his head wasn't like a perfect circle here. So
I
or
just
was it? Maybe it was. I don't remember.
of all people to find this SCP, why'd it have to be some fucking 12-year-old Daniel? Like, that's unfortunate.
Because it has something to do with him. It's somehow a figment of his imagination.
Yeah, maybe it spawned straight from his imagination.
Well, let's find out where they are.
Yeah, we should find out where they're being contained.
Reliquary.
Reliquary Research Institute.
Wait, what?
What?
Dr. Daniel.
Yeah.
Is that like a coincidence that it's Daniel himself that's supervising it? Or did they just fucking brain dead and couldn't think of any other names?
I don't know. I hope it's well, you know what? That I don't know if that story is actually true. Or maybe they just made that story as part of the presentation and they used the name of the doctor as the main character. I don't know. So Gent knows a lot about this. Oh, he spent 2 years on this SCP, that's why. Yeah, I was about to say. That one didn't suit him, Gent. I hate happiness. I hate having a good time.
I have been here for a month now, and I am now entirely adjusted to the job. Though the content of my work is to simply process archive files, it is work that will never bore me. A few absurd jokes aside, most of the archives are really rather fascinating. I have been having hallucinations lately. I feel like someone is calling me, a voice low and uncertain. They seem to be trying to communicate with me, but I cannot understand a single word they say.
Stop. Goose, do the last part.
When I'm done.
No, this part.
What do you mean?
Start-
Like this last line here?
In fact. Start with in fact. I want you to finish it.
Why?
Okay. In fact.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do a funny voice.
Yeah, but you really put me on the spot, man.
Okay, I'll let Jordan finish it if you want.
I didn't really have that fucking loaded up. In fact, I had planned on seeing a doctor, but Zoe told me it was the typical Rocky syndrome, fucking dweeb, and would clear up in a few days. I certainly hope that is the case.
I certainly hope it's case.
Read every word correctly.
You read every word correctly. I was expecting the goofy voice, but whatever works.
You really put me on the spot on that one.
Well, I just
didn't have
assume
one
you're
loaded
ready.
up.
I just assume you're ready at all times, so. And we're logging back in after we were told not to go to the doctor for our hallucinations. Ladies and gentlemen, because I have a feeling the next one's probably going to be an hour-long adventure, we're going to wrap up this episode at about just shy of 50 minutes. So, I know we just got our thoughts on Here Be Dragons. I haven't read that one specifically, but I have seen it on the site scrolling through. I quite enjoyed that one, although it was a change of pace. I would have preferred it to be a little bit more interactive, but I thought it was a rare feel-good take on an SCP, and I wonder if the article itself also captures that. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to read it. What do you guys
Definitely
thoughts?
a lot different than any of the other SCPs we played. Like, not even close to the same vibe.
Yeah.
The other two were,
Exactly.
like, kind of spooky and eerie.
Yeah.
Well,
This
I
one not
mean,
even
it's
close,
horror.
so-
Typically, most SCPs are horror related. This one was a little bit more fantasy. We don't know. I mean, obviously, the town he was living in appeared to be intact, in spite of having, I don't know my Richter scale references offhand, but it sounded like he thought, or in his mind, there was a huge earthquake happening, but maybe that was only as part of his experience, as part of his imagination.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
So, I mean, yeah, it's that sort of world of the child's mind and the things that they tell us are happening and they insist is happening. And we always say, oh, it's just your imagination. Yeah. What if all of that really is just lots of SCPs?
Yeah, what if your imagination and your imaginary friends are actually SCPs and they're real?
Your imaginary friends or paper friends.
The whole SCP was protecting him, right? Like, that was like the whole...
Yeah, it's not just him, but our
So,
world. Yeah.
So what would happen if you opened that box with like a Keter SCP in the same room?
Well, let's just say that there's a reason why the SCP Foundation strongly goes against cross-testing of SCPs, because that would probably be catastrophic for both worlds, I would say.
The Chaos Insurgency would.
They would. Okay, I'm gonna go full screen, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back in just a second. We'll be back. Sorry, I'm not selfish. I'm just. So we got our thoughts on it. I thought that was a good episode. I feel like maybe it's probably gonna end up being quite, like, very, very loud. So there's gonna be a lot of points where you might not be able to hear, Goose, because his audio, based on our Bush League setup, is mixed in with my desktop audio. So. There's going to be sections where you might not be able to hear Goose. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Which is extremely unfortunate, because I'm funny.
That was a Frank Burns laugh right there. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I found that episode to be very feel-good. As I said before, check down below. We started up a Twitch channel. Please follow in advance to our first Twitch stream on a date that is yet to be determined, but it will be happening. My name is Shifty. One of you guys has to go next. Come on.
He wants to be last.
No, I'm... Oh, you want... Goose wants to be last?
I
want to be
assumed-
last?
I never
assumed
said
you
that.
would.
I never said that.
I never said that you said that. I'm asking you if you want to be last.
I just thought I usually do. I can go
Yeah.
second if you want. If you had something planned for
No.
last.
We'll keep you
No,
last.
it's-
That's
how
fine.
about I'll
You
go first.
second.
I'll go first. I'll go
No,
first.
no,
if you
no,
want
no,
me
I
to
go first. No, I go first. You go last. Jordan will go second. It'll be fine.
Okay.
That's what we
Okay.
do. I'm gonna have a fist fight with you later over this. Anyway, my name is Shifty.
You don't want that, and I don't want that either.
Shut up! My name is Shifty.
My name is Jordan.
I'm good.
Come on. Come on.
Fuck, man. Okay, I'm Daddy Goose. Fucking subscriber. Fucking don't. Please subscribe.
Thank
actually.
you
I take it
so
back. I
much
take it back.
for watching Crimson Black. It's been part 3 of SCP Secret Files. We will work out this intergroup tension off camera. We will see you in our next installment. Thank
Unless
you
you
so
watch Ben
much.
10 and subscribe.